welcome to ShaansLogic. This is your host Shaan and I hope all of you are doing fine. Like I said in my previous video, today's episode is going to be on cryptocurrency. Yes, cryptocurrency, the digital or virtual currency that is a hot topic nowadays. So hot that I decided to start my own journey as an investor with this thing. What on earth is this crypto? Currency which I think can make you a lot of money or make you lose everything. Today we are going to be understanding what is this crypto. I mean, can you buy groceries with it or what? How does cryptocurrency work? And some famous cryptocurrencies and their growth. It is important to understand these things and it helps us to get a better perspective and bring some context to my investments and my experience of crypto. Please do watch the video till the end and do subscribe to my channel. So let's get into the details. Like I said, I'm going to go through what is cryptocurrency, how it works, famous cryptocurrencies, my investments, and a very interesting topic about the future of cryptocurrency. So let's go through this PPT. So what is this cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency is a digital or virtual currency that is secured by cryptography. As you can see in this graph, it shows the evolution of currencies throughout the ages, how it started with barter and how currently it is on cryptocurrency. Now, a digital or virtual currency is a type of unregulated digital currency that is only available in electronic form. It is stored and transacted only through designated software, mobile or computer applications, or through dedicated digital wallets, and the transaction occurs over the internet through secure and dedicated networks. Now, many of these cryptocurrencies are decentralized networks based on blockchain technology. We will be talking about blockchain technology next. And with cryptocurrency, there is no hard cash or notes involved. So, what is this blockchain now? Blockchain is a specific type of database which differs from the typical database in the way it stores data. As you can see in the image, the traditional database stores data in a way where all the data is controlled, stored and managed by a centralized database which is controlled by a particular organization or the owner. Now, the difference is that in blockchain, all the data that is there is stored in blocks. Now, once a block's data capacity gets over, it starts storing in another block. And all of these blocks are connected together via different chains. Now, if I had to give a similar example or an everyday example to blockchain, it would be buying groceries. Yes, you heard me right, buying groceries. Now imagine if you're going to a Walmart or a hypercity to buy groceries. You will pick up a bag, you'll take your groceries, you'll put it in the bag, and if the space gets over, you'll use another bag. And once you're done paying for everything, you'll take those bags yourself and go wherever you want to go. Now, when comparing this to blockchain technology, your groceries will become your data and you are putting all of those groceries in your bag, which means you're putting your data in a bag, and that bag becomes your block, and you who are carrying all of those blocks and connecting them become the chain. Got it? So, how does cryptocurrency work? Now, cryptocurrency is just like any other currency, like I said. So, cryptocurrency works like any other online payment system like PayPal, Google Pay, Paytm, etc. You convert your real money into money in the wallet in those apps and buy different things. Similarly, in the case of cryptocurrency, it's present on an app, a website where you can have a wallet and invest in different currencies. Also, In certain countries like the US, you can actually buy goods with this cryptocurrency. The difference between cryptocurrency and any other online payment system is that your transactions, which is the name and the amount of currency you bought, and the name and the amount of currency you bought it with, is open to anyone who wants to see it. Now, meaning if I either bought a pin or a Ferrari, everyone can see all of those transactions. But there's no need to worry, as none of your bank details are going to them, just what you bought and what you bought it with. There are thousands of different cryptocurrencies. Okay, and if I wanted to name all of them, the entire video would go in that. But some of the big boys in cryptocurrencies are definitely Bitcoin and Ethereum. And Bitcoin and Ethereum are famous for their massive growth and their huge market capitalization. As you can see, Bitcoin's market capitalization is more than $650 billion, and Ethereum's market capitalization is more than $250 billion. That is crazy, and I don't know what I would do with that amount of money if it was with me. So Bitcoin is really known for its daily market volatility. Its value can either drop or rise very quickly, either resulting in a massive loss or a huge profit. However, even considering these fluctuations, frequent drops, Bitcoin has come a long way from $0.08 and the fluctuations back in 2009 to 33,000 and above, and the fluctuations today. And you can also notice in this graph that this growth wasn't gradual. It directly increased in 2019 or 18, and it just went up like a rocket. Now, you ask, what determines a Bitcoin's price? As it's decentralized, no one's controlling it. So how does it get decided? A Bitcoin's price is mainly determined by the supply of the Bitcoin and the demand for it in the market. Now, the Bitcoin miners spend money to supply the Bitcoin. Higher the cost, lesser the supply, and if the demand is more, its value keeps increasing. However, if the demand is less, the value decreases as well as the cost to mine Bitcoin. Similarly, even Ethereum has got a big growth in value from under 67 cents each in 2015 to more than $2.1 thousand. And even with Ethereum, you can see that the growth has happened very recently and it just went ahead like rocket. Now, Ethereum's rise in value can be explained by its functionality. Now, Ethereum can be used for multiple things. Ethereum is a decentralized software platform. In simple words, they work like Lego. You can keep building something new and fun with it. You can use Ethereum to make decentralized applications, also known as dApps, and smart contracts without anyone's interference and in a safe and secure manner. That means no one is going to look into your business. And now again, the supply and demand concept comes here with the value of Ethereum. Now, because of its increased applications, there is a rise in demand for Ethereum. And because of the rise in demand, the cost of the supply increases as Ether, which is the crypto fuels, its price also increases. And as the price increases, the cost of Ether increases, the supply decreases, demand can either increase, increasing the value of Ethereum, or the demand can decrease, decreasing the value of Ethereum as well as Ether. Now, a simple example to prove this is Elon Musk's tweets. His tweets interest people, or let's say influences people. Whenever he says anything good about Bitcoin or Ethereum, their values shoot up, and whenever he says something bad, they just come down. I think these cryptocurrencies are just like his SpaceX. He decides when to launch, he decides when to land. And no doubt this guy is influential. He is a person I look up to as my inspiration and as a science guru. Now let's move on to my experiences with cryptocurrency. Now, I have this interest in entrepreneurship and I wanted to also try my hands in investment. And after a lot of research and courage, I asked my mom to open a trading account for me. Now, before we become a big investor, let's try our hands in small ones, right? So, I started trading in cryptocurrency with my hard earned pocket money. I gathered a lot of insights from the internet and some from my dad and mom's friends who dabble in this. And I was recommended by them to use an application WazirX to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. This is not sponsored in any way. I put my hard earned money with the aim of reaping returns and make some money which I can use for my education. Some things like that. Maybe a few video games here and there. But anyways, so after some research, I decided to trust Ethereum the most, then Bitcoin, and had some on smaller currencies like WazirX, and I liked this USDT. So I put small amounts here and there, and this is how my split looks. And I did see a 7% increase at its peak, but I am underperforming a little bit now. But I know I will cover up, and mainly on Bitcoin and Ethereum, which I have a lot of confidence on. I'm particularly interested in this USDT and will be studying that in more detail to understand how it works. I see a different kind of potential in that. Now, from my experience there are two ways I could have gone ahead with crypto. I could have either looked at short-term trading and made quicker decisions to make short-term gains, or I could have waited patiently for the values to increase and play the long-term game. I chose the second option because I felt that I can gain much better experience and then dabble in quick trades once I get that experience. Now this is my personal view. All the money in the world. This is an interesting graphic that I came across, and it's an old one from 2018 figures, but this is fascinating. Now, I'm not a finance expert or anything, but I could understand that crypto has been increasing so fast. Like I said, a rocket pace. You can see the data here. In 2 years, how much it has grown. And as a currency, I believe digital currency will be the next big thing. Some of the interesting things about the future of crypto are that there are countries that are bringing in their own cryptocurrencies, and it will be an interesting period. Of course, the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum will keep increasing, and there are even rumors that there will be actual cryptocurrencies banks that will actually give out loans. And these money transfers or cryptocurrency transfers will happen as fast as 5 seconds, and today's daily average is 3 days. And the cryptocurrencies will still be volatile. As I said, the demand increases or decreases, the value changes. But yeah, but the overall market capitalization and the value will increase definitely. And I will be keenly observing the developments in this, and I'm sure you too will be. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys liked it and will hit the like button. And if you guys want me to improve on anything, please comment down below and share this video. I am present on multiple platforms, and if you'd like to hear more of me, please listen to my podcast Blight Talks, where I talk about happiness and motivation. You can also check me out on my websites ShaansLogic.com and ShaanNaya.com. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Thank you and have a nice day. Zibohem!